Hi, my name is Chris and I am a support engineer here at Procentec.
My name is Alexander Bruins, support engineer and test lab coordinator.
Today we are going to talk about how we do an update with our Atlas 1 or an Atlas 2 Plus. So, Alex, here is the manual for the updating.
Thank you, but we don't need that.
Oh, okay.
We have now SeeVerify, a step-by-step a tool that you actually have the same as a manual. You can guide to the whole process of a firmware update. So
Wow.
I will show you that.
I'm excited.
So in this step, we just made a whole diagram step by step how you need to do a firmware update. So I will show you that. So over here, I will click my name. Enter. The date, no, we're gonna do it today.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
And the time. The Access Atlas. For that, we need to connect, of course, normally the Atlas with the network. For that, we need to have a serial number and an IP address. For now, I'll do the IP address, so I'll do the last digits. I will log in. For that, of course, I need also the admin rights. So the admin rights password.
Of course, you wouldn't be able to do anything with the Atlas unless you're logged in as an administrator, so makes
Especially
sense.
for the firmware updates. So, and then this you see settings, general, about, same as in the manual, but now we have it already in SeeVerify.
In a very easy step-by-step guide, wow.
Of course. I need the serial number of the device. For now I do 1, 2, 3, 4, keep it easy. And to verify that I have the correct device, I also want to make a picture. And click on picture. That is done. But the firmware, we also need to verify it, of course, if it is correct.
Of course.
For that we have LockBox.
So I think I would like to show you LockBox. LockBox is another great piece of software. It's a tool used to really keep making sure that the firmware versions you're using or GSDMLs you're using, even your EDRs or anything that are on your networks, that they are the correct version. As long as you have your management sorting it out, then it should all be good. So I know if I come to my catalog, I see I have the Atlas 2 Plus firmware version. I can see the date that it was released was 2 days ago. I can download this, which actually I've already done just to save you guys the wait. And then to come here, I can also click here and say verify a file. Yeah, we can select a file to check. If I come to my desktop, I can open up the Atlas 2 firmware version to make sure I'm really doing the correct one. Because if you see my PC, I have 100 different versions, so it's difficult for me.
That's why we use it.
This is true, yes. So, yes, this file is verified. I have an authentication certificate. Yeah, this is good to go.
Yeah, from that moment you can continue with SeeVerify again. So, what Chris did, for the next step, you will also receive a certificate. You can take a picture of that, upload it, and then you know everything is how it should be. For now, just click continue without a picture of the certificate. After that, you go to general, update, and you can finally update your device. If you haven't, if you're done with the upload, you only need to do a restart of the device. It can take a while, so please be patient. After that, you need to log in, of course, with your admin rights. And for then, you can verify it again, did I do it correctly? So the same serial number of the device. Take a picture. And for that, for now I'm done. The nice part, of course. Have a nice day. So actually,
so I think also one thing is that we need to verify it from the SeeVerify side, because as an engineer, you know, sometimes for safety, you also want to add the verification. So coming back to my PC, I can now click onto the job that you had done. I should be able to, I would see your pictures that you have added, and I can click verify. So I can check that the work is done correctly, verify, so we know that the job is done, and yeah, we're finished.
So with this, you actually know which device you have done, the firmware that you have done, and actually an extra person that helped you and check if you did the work correctly.
Yeah, there's not a lot of room for error doing it this way, is there?
No.
That's true.
In addition to this, I would like to say that you can use SeeVerify for Android and iOS devices. Same concept as showed during this video, but then on your phone. Therefore, we don't need the paper manuals anymore. Just install the app and the products conform the guides created in the SeeVerify app. As you can see here, we have the history page, where you can see all the history log files created by the users with the adjustments. We also have the page task, where you can assign a person to follow up a specific task. And we have of course all the guides, so the Atlas firmware update guide and the Comics installation guide. You can open it from here on your phone, do all the steps as showed during this video, and install your products conform the guide. That's the real valuable point of have SeeVerify on your phone. In a factory, have your phone always with you, and install the products directly without a manual.
Well, thank you so much for showing me all about SeeVerify. I think it is a very exciting product, the same as LockBox. I think it's going to really help us in the future with doing the correct versions and making sure that our installations are done correctly. Thank you very much, Alex.
Thank you.